Tommy Olsson here. So in this video I'm going to show you step by step how you can build your own e-commerce website using WordPress and the Divi Builder. But before I show you the exact e-commerce website we will create, I'm going to show you how you can get started for free for 14 days by taking the free trial below this video. First you go to next step is choosing one of the pre-made themes, because you don't have to worry about that you should have to pay for a theme or something. Everything is already set up. So you choose one of the themes on this drop down list here. Let's say we want to build then we click on URI there, and you can have a preview of every site when you hover over the name of it. So then when we button here, create this website. Next step is choose the kind of package you want to go for. We have the package for $25 a month, the $100 a month, and the one for $378 a month. And when you select the, then you click and select one of these plans. Then you enter a site title, the name of just the name you want to use for your URL. You can have the same name for that as this one, but do not put in the choose the URL. Don't put in influxentrepreneur.com. It's something that the site itself will put in for you when clicking this blue button. After you have done that, you will enter a email address, and then you get an email that everything is set up, and then you will head over to the WordPress back office, because everything is built on WordPress. But let's not dive into your new theme for your new e-commerce site. So here we are on your new site, and here's some links to different pages that you can write a little bit about your business and yourself and what you have to offer. Then shop and different items there, and then education if you have some courses. And here's a way for them to contact you, which can be important. And every page has this support chat where you can chat directly with your potential customers and answer them through your phone, because you get an app for that. Talking about your new store, you will have WooCommerce already set up. So in comparison to Shopify, this WooCommerce is totally free to use, and you can get paid to Stripe and to PayPal. And Stripe offers the possibility for you to get paid directly, more or less, to your bank account on the same day. But let's now go through the page a bit. Here's a text that you can click on and edit in any way you want, and here's a shop button, shop URI, and if you don't like the images you can change them as well. And here's some text about you and the offers you have, in short what we make. And of course you can edit and change the image any way you want, and the description and everything. And so if we go down a bit, you can have different collections if you're into URI or want to have something else on your site. And if you offer something for free, a free course, then you can have a button for that there. And you have the option here to set up email follow-up, free newsletter to build your list, and they can choose to subscribe, and they can change or share your content on social media such as Facebook, Pinterest, and so on. Or you can decide to put in your social media accounts here, or you can remove this form if you don't want to be using it. And here's some content that will make your customers, potential customers, feel more safe and so on. Easy shipping, 24/7 support, online payments, credit card, PayPal, and so on, whatever the payment method you want to be offering, and fast delivery and so on, and 100% secure payments there. And here's some links that can be useful to have, or you can remove them if you want. Now about these other pages here, they are all also already pre-made, so you just have to go to them and change the content there, and you have, otherwise you have it all set up. You don't have to build anything from scratch, or something that change everything on each and every one of these pages. Now, I talked about WooCommerce earlier. I'm not going to get into how to set that all up with Stripe, but I have done a video regarding this earlier, and I will put it as a link to this video or a thumbnail. If you're wondering about any other part of setting up your WooCommerce that I'm not addressing in this video, then you can also click the link below because they have very easy to follow tutorial videos. So if you go to how it works, you will have a lot of great tutorials videos to learn from there. Now I'm going to show you a bit about how to add a product. So therefore you go to products. You can click on add new here. So just enter a name for the product here just to show you, and then you go down here. If you, for instance, want to have it look like you have decreased the price for the product, you can enter here, for instance, that it will cost the regular price is $25. And now you're selling it for $15. And then you can enter how many you have in stock, or how many you have left. This drop down menu here. You can tell that it's out of stock, on back order. And then you can enter the settings for the shipping, how much it weight, dimensions, and shipping class, no shipping class, it says there. But then, and then if you want to link other products, you click this. And then if you have us and you want to have a upsell, create upsell when they visit and have bought your main basic front-end product, then maybe you can choose to offer. But this is something by cross-sales, but I don't advise to use it. It can be profitable, but then they get information about similar products that they may be interested in. And I clicked on attributes here. You can enter some text here that will appear on the sales page. I'm just writing something now just to show you. It will be visible on the product page when I mark this. And then you just save attributes. And now I click on advanced, and this is a purchase note. When they have purchased it, they get this message. This is an optional note, a message to the customer when they have bought the product that you may want to send them, where you can thank them for purchasing and so on. And when you have this marked, which is good, because then you can have, when you enable reviews, you can have reviews about when satisfied customers have left you good reviews, and that can increase the number of sales. Click there for cart flows. I'm not going to show you how to create a cart flow, but it's quite easy if you follow the tutorials on the site by clicking the link below. But you search a flow here and add cart text there. You can have that, and then you just hit publish. Okay guys, so there you have it, how to easily create your own e-commerce store. If you have any feedback or questions you want to be asking about this video, or if you have something that you think that I should brought up or done better, feel free to comment. I don't mind. And feel free to give a thumbs up for this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.